What's up guys? कैसे हो? क्या हाल चाल? हेलो। What's up स्ट्रेंज भाई? क्या हाल क्या हाल? देखना है ना ये गेम, देखना है ना? इसलिए तो आया हूँ। आइए शॉट। अभी थोड़ा कैरेक्टर वैरेक्टर सिलेक्ट किया। मेरे को तो इसमें खेलना नहीं है, मैं भूल गया मेरे को माउस। I wasn't expecting this from you, bro. This game is fucking awesome, bro. This game is fucking awesome, bro. Just fucking awesome. मैं सिर्फ इतना कहना चाहता हूँ भाई, ये गेम बहुत अच्छा है। ये गेम बहुत अच्छा है वे, बहुत ही अच्छा गेम है ये। नहीं बात। कैरेक्टर बनाना स्टार्ट करे क्या? पास दिया একটা মেয়ে গেল খুব বড় বড়। আরে स्टार्ट करे क्या कैरेक्टर बना के? कैरेक्टर को अच्छे से लुक देना। क्या करते यार, एक साथ करते, लुक फुक एक साथ देते बे। बोलो कौन सा कैरेक्टर वाला लुक दे? ब्राइटनेस वगैरह सब ठीक है? सब ठीक है क्या गाइस? ब्राइटनेस वगैरह या बोलना मेरे को अगर कुछ गलत वगैरह कुछ हुआ तो। क्या लगा है बे? कैसे बनाया कैरेक्टर को? कैसा कैरेक्टर बना है? ये क्या है बे? ठीक है ओके। ये रखे क्या? ये वाला रखे क्या? पीसी खराब है, पीसी चेंज करो। तुम लंडो, तुम चेंज हो जाओ। ये रखे क्या? रखते बे? नो नो, ये नहीं रखे। कौन सा रखे फिर? दिस वन इज गुड ऑल्सो। दिस वन इज ऑल्सो गुड। दिस वन इज ऑल्सो गुड वे। दिस वन गुड वे, ये वाला रखते। चश्मा पहनाएंगे इसको, हैरी पॉटर वाले गॉगल्स। अच्छा ये वाला रखते, थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्शन चेंज करेंगे। अच्छा सा नॉर्मल सा हेयर स्टाइल ढूंढता हूँ, कोई अच्छा सा मिले तो। ये वाला कैसा है बे हेयर स्टाइल? दिस हेयर स्टाइल लुक। अच्छा है। पीछे गया, पीछे गया बे। कार्ड्स फॉर्स भी रखते हैं। काला चौदा। ए डोंट बी अ रेसिस्ट डूड, डोंट बी अ फकिंग रेसिस्ट ब्रो, डोंट बी अ फकिंग रेसिस्ट ब्रो। डोंट बी अ फकिंग रेसिस्ट। आई कलर बे, ब्लू रखते बे। ये वाला रखता है। बहुत सही, क्या स्टडी कर ले। किसको बोल रहा है? बोल किसको रहा है स्टडी करने? लौड़ा तुम ही सारा रेसिस्ट कर। तुम लौड़े हो बेटा, तुम हो लौड़ी, हम नहीं है भाई लौड़े।
A few cobwebs and some
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this.
Guys, बोर्ड से उसका आप अच्छा है, मेरे को बोर्ड से, लेकिन रहने दो। हमेशा हमेशा पढ़ाई करता है मोस्ट वाली। नेम क्या रखे बे? नेम क्या रखे? नेम क्या रखे? गाइस अच्छा अच्छा दोनों दो नेम सजेस्ट करो। दो बंदे दो नेम सजेस्ट करो तो मजा आ जाए। जल्दी जल्दी नेम सजेस्ट हो जाए। हाँ तो ट्यूशन ही जा रहा हूँ। मेरा तो ट्यूशन जा रहा है क्या? जल्दी जल्दी दोनों दो नेम सजेस्ट कर दो, फिर स्टोरी में चलते हैं। टॉमी, टॉमी लास्ट नेम तो बोल बेटा, मेरे को पता है क्या रखना है। नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये सब नहीं डालना बे, ये सब नहीं डालना। टॉमी ये लास्ट नेम बोल, लास्ट नेम बोल, कुछ लास्ट नेम बता। टॉमी वॉशिंगटन रखते हैं। ये क्या लिखा मैंने? ये रखते भाई, हो गया टॉमी वॉशिंगटन। क्या नेम है माँ का भूसरा, क्या नेम है भाई। स्टार्ट योर जर्नी, स्टार्ट करते गाइस। टॉमी वॉशिंगटन इन द हाउस बोलते हैं। नेमेसिस, टॉमी नेमेसिस, टॉमी वॉशिंगटन रख दिया बे, हो गया।
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've operated to more vague and defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
बेटा
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
इतना अच्छा मूड है। नहीं तेरे को कोठी वाला बनाना ही था यार। गंदा आदमी है। अबे सामने कुछ होता है ना, ये अपने आप तो नहीं उड़ता। कोई तो देखा। इस स्ट्रीम वगैरह लैग हुआ तो मेरे को बोलना, अगर लैग हुआ तो, अगर स्ट्रीम लैग हुआ तो मेरे को जल्दी बोलना। ज्यादा स्लो डीसी हॉट्स का है ये, और नहीं लगता भी लोग ये ज्यादा ही है, ये ज्यादा ही गोरा है जो दिखता नहीं है। ये ज्यादा ही गोरा जो दिखता नहीं है भाई। ये मेरे को अपन को नहीं दिखेगा।
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
बैंक तो पैसा नहीं है भाई, पैसा थोड़ा डोनेट करो तो 3090 भी हो जाएगा।
And who
समझ
is
रहे हो?
your traveling companion?
समझ रहे हो जो बोलना चाहता हूँ?
A new
थोड़ा डोनेशन
student.
वगैरह हो तो 3090 क्या 4090
Yes, sir.
भी
I'm starting
हो
school as a
जाए।
5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
₹1 तो
you
डोनेशन
couldn't have
नहीं
asked
होता
for
है
a better
ब्रो.
mentor. Professor
₹1
Fig is
donation
not
कैसे
only
होता
an
है भाई?
exceptional teacher, he's
मेरे
also
को
a
ये बोलो
remarkably
पहले.
intuitive and gifted
₹1
wizard.
कैसे डोनेशन हो
Mr.
गया
Osric
भाई?
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
थोड़ा
Have you seen
बिल्कुल
this?
कर. ₹1 कैसे करेगा बे? वो स्ट्रेंज है.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince
पेटीएम
my
कर.
colleagues at the
पेटीएम कर सकता है.
ministry,
नंबर दो.
I believe he is a
नंबर दो. पेटीएम
significant
नंबर दो. पेटीएम
threat.
जीपे कुछ भी चलेगा.
And
सब
it
अवेलेबल.
was your wife.
मेरे पे सब अवेलेबल है.
Eleazar,
बोल क्या चाहिए? पेपाल
who
भी है. तू
alerted
बोल
me
ना.
to
तू
his
बाहर से भेजेगा
activities
तो पेपाल
months
भी है
ago.
मेरे पास.
Miriam? How?
बंड बुंड से सागर
She wrote
बनता
to
है.
me about Ranrock before she died,
ये बात तो
wondering
सही
what
है.
the
बंड
ministry
बुंड
knew
से
about
सागर
his
बनता
activities.
है.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
मैं एक
presumably
बात
from
गाइस बोलना
Ranrock.
चाहता हूँ तुम लोगों
I
को.
cannot
ये जो
open
गेम
it.
में खेल रहा हो
Whatever
Hogwarts
magic
Legacy,
protects this is powerful indeed.
ये गेम बहुत
It
बड़ा
looks
है.
like goblin metal.
गेम
That
बहुत ही ज्यादा
symbol,
बड़ा है.
what's
ठीक है.
that glow?
तो हम लोग क्या
I don't
मेन
see a
स्टोरी पे
glow.
मेन स्टोरी फोकस करेंगे ऑन
Nor do
स्ट्रीम.
I.
आज के पहले स्ट्रीम को छोड़ दो. पहले स्ट्रीम हम घूमेंगे फिरेंगे देखेंगे. ठीक है. तू चूत से सोना गच्ची बनता है तेरी नाक का.
Merlin's
डस यार
beard.
क्या हुआ?
How did you...
Wait!
लॉल.
We did it!
अरे हाँ ये माय गॉड. वेट.
Hang on!
स्टोरी खत्म हो जाए फिर बात करते हैं.
Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
गेम का मजा है. गेम में मजा है. बोल रहा हूँ कि ना गेम में मजा है. मेरे को आर्ट फील है. गेम में मजा है. बहुत मजा है गेम में.
Are you alright?
हाँ अभी जैसे मैं बोल रहा था. ठीक है.
You're hurt.
मेन स्टोरी पे हम लोग ऑन स्ट्रीम फोकस
Perhaps a
करेंगे.
bit.
बाकी जो साइड मिशंस वगैरह होंगे ना
Take this.
वो
It's
मैं
Wiggenweld potion.
Off
That
stream
stuff will
complete
right you in a second.
पीसी ड्रैगन दिख रहा है. हॉर्स नहीं दिख रहा है. हॉर्स नहीं था वो दिखा ना. क्या हुआ? जी टू हिल नहीं भाई. मेरे को जीत से हिल नहीं करना. ऑफ साइड मिशंस हम ऑफ स्ट्रीम कंप्लीट
What
करके
happened?
रखेंगे. हाँ लेवल वगैरह. नहीं तो
George.
ऑन स्ट्रीम अगर सब कंप्लीट
I can't
करेंगे तो
believe it.
बहुत लेट हो जाएगा.
What the hell got into that damn
बहुत
thing?
ज्यादा. समझ रहे हो?
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A
एक
typical
गेम
dragon
कम
would
से कम
never.
एक महीना चल जाएगा. फिर
Professor?
उतना टाइम नहीं दे पाऊंगा एक गेम के.
Sir, where are we?
तो साइड मिशंस कंप्लीट
I'm
करके
not
रखेंगे.
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
कंट्रोल्स चेंज कर लो. कंट्रोल्स में
I'm feeling
कंट्रोलर पे
better,
खेल
sir.
रहा हूँ तो
If
चेंज
you'd
करने का कोई
like to
सीन
look
नहीं है
around
रे.
a bit.
कंट्रोलर पे खेल रहा हूँ. थोड़ा
But
ये
stay
कैमरा
close.
प्रॉब्लम होगा
We've no
लेकिन
idea who
मैनेज कर लोगे.
created this
तुमको पता है
port
मेरे
key. Or why.
को. तो कंट्रोल्स का कुछ चेंजेस सीन नहीं है. ओ तैनो व्यू तो है. व्यू तो है भाई.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Chat में.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
ग्रे ग्राफिक्स पता है ये जो ग्राफिक्स है ना ये मीडियम पे है अभी मतलब ये देखो किधर गया ग्राफिक्स का पार्ट ग्राफिक्स का सेक्शन किस तरह ये देखो ये ग्राफिक्स पूरा मीडियम पे मतलब रे ट्रेसिंग वगैरह सब ऑफ है अगर इसको मैंने ऑन किया तो समझ रहे हो ग्राफिक्स हाई करो हाई पे पीसी चलेगा क्या हाई पे पीसी चलेगा तो चलेगा हाई करते हैं इफेक्ट्स क्वालिटी मटेरियल क्वालिटी फॉग का भी रख चलेगा चलेगा मोस्ट वाली चलेगा डिजायर्ड क्वालिटी एक्सीड द रिकॉर्ड हाई में इसमें लोअर परफॉर्मेंस करते हाई करते देखते स्पेस का क्या सीन है
A good question.
ज्यादा कुछ
Miriam
डिफरेंस
spent
नहीं हुआ
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं हुआ बे हल्का डिफरेंस है लेकिन हाँ मेरा ये सीन है इससे ज्यादा हाई नहीं कर सकता
Yes,
ड्रॉप होगा
a
मेरा
powerful
बहुत
magic
प्रॉब्लम
wielded by a rare few
स्ट्रीम भी कर रहा हूँ
seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared
इसको मारने का
from the
ट्राई करो
wizarding
नहीं मार
world.
सकते रे अभी भी कुछ
Spoke of
सीखा
the
नहीं
good it
मैंने
could do.
मतलब कुछ नहीं
But
सीखा इसमें
magic
बहुत
is
सारे
no different than any
एबिलिटीज है
power.
एबिलिटीज मतलब
What
बहुत
really
मैजिक
matters
है
is
इसमें
the one
बहुत
who
स्किल्स कास्ट
wields
कर
it.
सकते हैं लेकिन अभी भी कुछ नहीं सीखा मैंने अभी सीखने वाला हूँ मोस्ट प्रोबेबली
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
ओ तनु इसमें थोड़ा मैंने खेला है हाँ मेरे को थोड़ा थोड़ा पता है मैंने पहले थोड़ा खेला है इससे ये मेन नॉर्मल है ये थोड़ा बहुत मैंने कल खेला था रिलीज होने के बाद
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
हाँ ये मजा है बे इसमें गॉड नहीं मार सकते उसको
Ah, up there.
इस 5 लोग देख रहे हो फटफट लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब हो जाए बे फटफट करो बे
We're close now. It's just ahead.
अभी एक स्पेल देखना अभी स्पेल देखना प्रोफेसर का स्पेल देखो अभी
Reparo!
ओ तैनो ये 5 में से एक है चैट पे हाँ रे 5 लोग देख रहे हो बे एक है सिर्फ चैट में ऐसा क्यों बे चैट करो भाई ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो भाई जो भी लोग देख रहे हो
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
हम लोग को पीछे जाना है, राइट? इधर से.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh my. Professor Fig! Come on.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
अभी ये पार्ट देखना, हाँ, इसमें हम लोग ये कार्ड लेके लॉकर नंबर 12 पे जाएंगे, जो हैरी पॉटर में था ना, ग्रिंगॉट्स बैंक. अभी ये पार्ट देखो भाई, ये मजा है वे.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone
बफरिंग
goes
हो रहा है
there.
बफरिंग
Oh,
रिफ्रेश करो रिफ्रेश करो रे बाबा ठीक हो जाएगा बफरिंग
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
वेट एक मिनट हाँ एक मिनट
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
इधर कुछ तो है ना टेस्ट में लगा मेरे को
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
Holy
That
fuck
was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
अभी
No
मैं
charm
अभी
like the
स्पेल
present.
सीखेंगे हम थोड़ा बहुत
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
रिवेलियो सीख लिया हम लोगों ने
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
तो
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
सही है
Do
यार
you think this is some
सही है
sort
ना
of test?
I
सही
do,
गेम है ना
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
वही तो बोला मजा आएगा बे फ्यूचर में मजा आएगा ये गेम खेलने में थोड़ा स्टोरी में आगे जाने के बाद बहुत मजा आएगा
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. but on the
Revelio.
floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw
Oh.
reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
अभी एक और सीखेंगे ये देखो.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh my fucking god bro, फाइट होने वाला है क्या? मेरे पास तो एबिलिटी ही नहीं है कुछ.
Protego.
मैं सिर्फ प्रोटेक्ट कर सकता हूँ अपने आप को.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Contago! Defendo! Levioso!
Protego. Stupefy.
Levioso!
Stupefy.
Deposo! Confringo! Exposo! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Levioso! Exposo! Confringo!
Stupefy.
Luma! Stay close!
Lumos.
Where is
Professor!
Professor Fig?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's go. Let's have a fight.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Rebellion! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
प्रोफेसर कहाँ है? प्रोफेसर खो गया। अरे प्रोफेसर अभी आएगा, अभी आएगा, अभी इधर ही मीटिंग होगा, मीट होगा प्रोफेसर के साथ। वो थोड़ा ट्यूटोरियल था माँ, बाहर थोड़ा फाइट करने का ट्यूटोरियल दिया, इसलिए प्रोफेसर खो गया। अभी ये देखो प्रोफेसर आ गया वापस।
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
ये तो वही है ना जिसमें हम लोग ये देख सकते हैं,
Follow my lead.
मेमोरीज वगैरह देख सकते हैं रे। ये वही है जिसमें मेमोरीज देख सकते हैं हम लोग तो।
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Tommy करेगा। हाँ रे, Tommy is a new big thing
I
in the
see.
market, bro.
Magic.
Traces of an ancient magic to be
हैरी
precise.
पॉटर देखा है ना? ये
The magic
हैरी
that
पॉटर के
Miriam had
टाइमलाइन,
always believed
हैरी
existed.
पॉटर तो आई थिंक 90s के टाइमलाइन का था,
But could
90s
never-
2000s ऐसा टाइमलाइन का था। ये उससे भी पहले का है,
Miriam,
80s के
and
टाइमलाइन का है
perhaps
ये।
George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
माय गॉड, क्या लक था बे।
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to
अभी
both
प्रोफेसर डेड
wanted
होता,
someone with
हाँ
your
बे अभी
ability
मर जाता प्रोफेसर।
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
ये अभी देखो हॉगवर्ट्स आ गए बे। इंटरेस्टिंग गेम। ये इंट्रोडक्शन तो है। इंट्रो खत्म। हाँ जी, इंट्रो खत्म। लोड हो रहा है अभी, लोड होने दो जरा। माँ का इतना टाइम लगता है क्या लोड होने में? अभी मेरा ये डिसाइड होगा, ग्रुप डिसाइड होगा, ग्रिफिंडोर में जाना है, कौन से ग्रुप
We
में
haven't
जाना है,
missed the sorting ceremony.
डिसाइड होगा अभी।
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
हैरी पॉटर जैसा ही है, हाँ हाँ हैरी पॉटर जैसा ही है, लेकिन कैरेक्टर
Much
वगैरह
can
सब
be
अलग है ना,
gleaned by
स्टोरी
having
भी
an
अलग है।
adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal
इसलिए तो मैंने
to
बोला ना
teach
ये
you
हैरी
as
पॉटर
well.
का ही है, लेकिन हैरी पॉटर का
I
सीरीज
wonder.
90s और 2000 में था, और ये उससे पहले वाला पार्ट है,
I
समझ रहे हो,
detect
80s का सीरीज
something
है।
in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
We'll go to Gryffindor,
Oh,
guys.
but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yes, accept. I am going to Gryffindor, guys.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Bro, fuck bro, Quidditch cancel bro. What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Bro, Quidditch नहीं
I
होगा इस
said,
साल।
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well,
जाने को
Professor.
बोला अरे
As
जाने को बोल
Deputy
दिया भाई
Headmistress,
चुप
it is
पूरा।
my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
निकाल ही दिया इधर से भाई।
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be
ये
quite
देखो
an
हैरी
adventure.
पॉटर में भी कॉमन रूम,
I'm
ग्रिफिंडोर के
looking forward
कॉमन
to
रूम
it.
पे जाने के
I
लिए कुछ
remember
बोलना
the first
पड़ता था ना
time I
एक
entered the
पिक्चर
Gryffindor
को,
common room after being sorted.
कुछ पासवर्ड वगैरह था ना,
I
इसमें भी है,
am a Gryffindor.
इसमें
Never
भी है,
could
ये
remember
देखो
the
इस
password when I was a
ये देखो
girl, however.
पासवर्ड।
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
अबे सही गेम है बे।
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
फर्स्ट टाइम
You
खेल
have a
रहा है
big
ऐसे
day
टाइप का
ahead of you
मैजिकल कुछ
tomorrow.
गेम
I
में।
shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
ये फर्स्ट क्लास के लिए रेडी हो जाओ भैया। अच्छा लग रहा है, मेरे को भी अच्छा लग रहा है। अरे बहुत इस टाइम का गेम मैं पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ, इसीलिए मैंने सोचा
Looks
कि
like
खरीद के
everyone's
खेल ही
gone.
लेते हैं यार। बहुत
Let's
अच्छा
head to the common
मतलब
room.
मैं एक बात ये देखो, ये अभी गेम का स्टार्टिंग हुआ, मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ इसका क्या सीन है पता है? इस गेम को प्राइस बहुत है ये भाई, बहुत ज़्यादा है इस गेम का प्राइस। इस गेम का प्राइस
Which way
बहुत
is the
ज़्यादा
common
है।
room? Revelio.
बहुत कुछ मिलेगा एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए, बहुत कुछ है, लेकिन अभी कुछ बहुत अनलॉक्ड है, बहुत चीज़ अनलॉक्ड है अभी भी। ये फास्ट ट्रैवल के लिए काम होता है मोस्ट प्रोबेबली। कितने का है ये गेम? 3000 का। 3000 का एक गेम है भाई। मैं खरीदता नहीं अगर मेरे को इतना पसंद नहीं आता तो। तुम लोगों के लिए भी खरीदा क्योंकि मतलब बहुत दिनों से बोल रहे थे ना कुछ स्टोरी मोड वगैरह लेके आओ
Sure you
लेके आ
don't
गया
want to
नया
try
स्टोरी
it? Brewed it myself.
बहुत महंगा था भाई ये गेम
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you?
I am. She's my aunt.
That
must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Okay, still she means well and she's incredibly powerful.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Nice to meet
Well,
you.
it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
She gets bolder.
She is, anyway.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness. Yes, our carriage was...
Crikey! I can't believe... Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
Nice to meet you.
You never know.
Bye
for now.
If I had to pick wait, that's not right. I
ये भी
really
lock
thought I
है
had
क्या?
it.
हाँ lock था ये भी.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Not at all.
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is...
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry. We'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Enjoy your first day.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
If I can just...
Revelio!
...when practicing Evanesco, I think I can get configuration on WL this year.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, Tanu, book mila meko. ये सब पेजेस ढूंढना होगा क्या? हाँ रे.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will... Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go, Professor.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Peasy has a special knack.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Challenges. Fleet guide पे। ओह, इससे हम लोगों को रिवॉर्ड्स वगैरह मिलने वाले। चलिए मस्त।
Clever,
ये देखो
isn't it?
भूत।
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside
Revelio.
the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Find Central Hall. Excuse me. ओके आई कैन ये फास्ट ट्रैवल के लिए मैंने बोला ना ये फास्ट ट्रैवल के लिए वो लाइट कल बहुत खेला रे ये गेम मैंने कल बहुत खेला बहुत सारे साइड मिशंस किए मेन क्वेस्ट भी किए बहुत सारे
And here we are. Quite the time
ये
saver.
गेम का मैं बोल
These
रहा हूँ अभी
stairs
जो
lead
मेरा लेवल है
directly
ना
to Central Hall.
ये जो मेरा लेवल है ना लेवल 1 इसको मैंने कल मोस्ट प्रोबेबली कितना तक किया था ये कल मेरे पास इसमें ऑलमोस्ट लेवल 8 तक था मैं बहुत मजा आया अभी खेल के बहुत मजा आया मेरे को 8 ईयर में क्या है भाई इससे क्या होगा ये सब अनलॉक कर दिया था मैंने वो हैंडल्स वगैरह सब कुछ बहुत मजा आया खेल के असाइनमेंट ये रहा मेन असाइनमेंट अभी के लिए ये करता है
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go on?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create... Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precise. Speak. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's
Stream
path,
भाई कल
Professor.
क्या stream करे?
Rather
कल क्या
unfortunately, it
खेले
would
stream
seem
भाई?
that it chose
कल कौन सा day
us.
है?
Very
कल
well.
Sunday. कल क्या stream
Enough
करे?
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Mortuary. वो story
Good
mode
luck
नहीं
today.
सोच रहा. Overwatch
And
खेलेगा
remember to
कल.
use your
या
field
फिर
guide. It
Call
will
of
be
Duty
invaluable
खेलेगा.
to you.
Story
And
mode अभी यही खत्म
invaluable
करने वाला हूँ.
to me,
Story mode एक ही
as I'll be using it
start
to keep
करेंगे,
up
एक ही
to
खत्म
date on your
करेंगे.
progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've
एक end
attended
तो
both
करो.
classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
ठीक है चलो try करते हैं कल mortuary को. चलो try करते हैं mortuary को कल.
It's good to see you, Professor.
अगर नहीं
And
हुआ तो
you.
Call of Duty
I
करेंगे.
was hoping our paths would cross today.
Call of Duty का जो है ना
before you
Modern
immersed
Warfare वो
yourself in
करेंगे.
studies.
उसको start
Did
किया
I
है नहीं
hear
किया. हाँ हाँ
you
पता है. Mortuary
masterfully
का try करते हैं
evade
कल.
Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain
Hanji,
she
Hanji.
suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know where this path we've embarked upon
या
will
फिर
lead.
यही वाला कर सकते
It may
हो.
require a bit more flexibility
Hog-
with your
ये
time
Hogwarts
than
Legacy
she
भी कर
would
सकते
approve
हो.
of.
देखते
Understood,
कर
Professor.
क्या सीन
Good.
रहता है. क्या
Now,
क्या complete
as
कर पाता हूँ मैं
capable
आज
as you
तक
are,
आज
I
मतलब
believe
कल
the ability you
दिन के
possess
कल से
obliges
पहले.
you to be well trained.
Admissions अगर
Happily,
complete कर
you
लिए
have the
बहुत ज़्यादा
benefit
तो
of an
मैं
exceptionally
Hogwarts Legacy
skilled
कर
team
दूंगा
of
उसको.
witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Enchantment.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a... You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus
on your classes.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity. especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak... Sorry. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll
Let's
start
go
with
for
you
the
two.
duel, bro.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Levioso. Protego.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupid Protego. Levioso. Okay, Slims. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some idea. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
Hi.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Baby.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Go to the charms class. Let's go. एक और दिखता है भैया.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargain Time.
ऊपर है ये वाला मुझको.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's Akio.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं एक्सकर्शन के लिए उधर प्रैक्टिस होगा इसी स्पेल का.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with
spell ka
mastery,
practice hoga
as I'm
hoga.
sure the Quidditch players amongst us would
मजेदार है
agree.
देखना.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ये पॉइंट से ये गेम में खेलना होगा. इंग्लिश आती है, पता है इंग्लिश आती है. अरे नहीं बोलना चाहिए ना, फिर भी बोलना चाहिए ना. ऐसा नहीं कि तुमको इंग्लिश नहीं आता भाई, फिर भी बोलना चाहिए ना स्ट्रेंजर. इसमें अभी प्रैक्टिस होगा. चलो देखते हैं.
Splendid! Now, that's it. Stay focused. Very good. Very good. Points to... But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Buffering, refresh कर लो.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Refresh कर लो, refresh कर लो.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go. There we go.
Na, fuck.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Fuck me, बेंचो हार गया गेम. जी भाई.
Accio.
100 पॉइंट पे 30 पॉइंट से हार गए हम.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Nice fucking
Don't lose
idiot,
your
bro.
composure.
Hug दिया भाई. अबे.
There we go.
Accio.
क्या?
That's it.
Watch this.
क्या? क्या?
Yes.
110. 50 चाहिए मेरे को. नहीं दोबारा हगामी नहीं करना.
Almost had it.
हगो मत. दोबारा हगामी. छी भाई. करते एक और ट्राई. इसमें अगर एक ट्राई मिल जाता तो कर लेते.
Protego. Very good, both of you. Well done.
नहीं रे ट्राई नहीं मिलने वाला. हग दिया मैंने. छी भाई गंदा. 2 गेम ही हार गया. कोई ना कोई सीन नहीं है. अभी तो सिर्फ ट्यूटोरियल है. बाकी बहुत अगने वाला है गेम में.
Gather your things on the way out.
अभी तो सिर्फ ट्यूटोरियल है. कोई सीन नहीं है अभी.
Well done, but took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for.
इसको वीक्स लग गया और मैंने एक दिन में मास्टर किया.
To take in all at once.
To put it
कोई तो
lightly.
सीन है ना.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
course. You
Proccesor.
can use
if you
accurate
need.
guns, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
रुको
I
स्टोरी
trust
चलने दो
your
मैं
first charms
वॉशरूम से
lesson
आता हूँ
lived
2
up
मिनट
to
में
expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
ये बाहर की तरफ है, ये वाला इधर है। एक लाइट तो इधर होना चाहिए ना।
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying
Revelio.
everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Accio!
इधर है,
Revelio.
इधर पे तेज है इसका। बाद में कलेक्ट करेंगे, बाद में कर लेते कलेक्ट, कोई सी नहीं।
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Not gonna talk to you, bro.
I suppose one could smuggle a pet into the dormitory.
कर लेना टॉक। नहीं बे, वो सब साइड मिशन से रे, साइड मिशंस में टाइम लग जाएगा बहुत ज्यादा। वो सब मैं बाद में करने वाला हूँ, साइड मिशंस वगैरह सब कुछ। साइड मिशंस में बहुत टाइम लगने वाला है, इसीलिए।
Revelio.
नीचे
Came as no surprise to my father.
What about the room,
अच्छा
Professor?
ऐसा है।
I was
हाँ
thinking the
जी,
same thing,
ऐसा है।
Deke. Perhaps you could help.
बहुत ज्यादा सीन है साइड मिशन का, वो सब ऑफ स्ट्रीम करने वाला।
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
Thank you, Professor.
and Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye. More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
Let's go. 2 tasks complete कर लिए हम लोगों ने.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Let's go.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
ग्यारह 21.
What was the Ministry thinking putting black?
Revelio.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Wait a second. 11:21 5. Eta. पता नहीं, ये सब बात में करता हूँ ये सब रे। ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मेरे को अभी। ये बिल्कुल ही समझ में नहीं आ रहा है मेरे को अभी।
Last week.
Revelio.
I want to see back. I'd like to see your parents see your marks at the end of term.
मेरा ना, मेरे को ग्राफिक्स कम करना होगा रे। मेरे को ग्राफिक्स कम करना होगा। मेरा हल्का हल्का लैग हो रहा है, पेज डाउन हो रहा है मेरा। मीडियम पे ही खेलना होगा ब्रो, हाई नहीं कर सकते। किया गया टेक्स्ट।
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
थोड़ा लैग हो
Not
रहा है
at
रे,
all.
थोड़ा लैग हो रहा है।
Professor Weasley
वो
tells me
streaming में
that you
भी
need to
problem
go to
होगा मेरे को।
Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to...
हॉग्समीड जाएंगे हम लोग, नया वंड खरीदेंगे, बहुत कुछ खरीदना है। चलो चलो। स्किप कर सकते हैं इसको।
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Goblins
The
के भी
timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
गॉब्लिन्स के भी जीवी तो मारना है। हाँ ना, बुंड मारते हैं उन लोगों का, थोड़ा बाद में बुंड मारते हैं उन लोगों का। पहले थोड़ा गेम सीख लेते हैं भाई।
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air
कास्टिंग्स
after
वगैरह
being cooped
सीखना
up
है
in
बहुत
ancient
ज्यादा।
rooms.
ये
Grave
बहुत
mistake
बड़ा
to take
जगह
it
है
as an
भाई,
elective class, believe me.
बहुत बड़ा जगह है ये।
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
रोज़ारियो
I heard
वैम्पायर
rumors
देखना।
that hippogriffs had
क्या है
been
वो,
spotted
एनिमे है
nearby.
क्या?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
क्या है रोज़ारियो वैम्पायर? ये फास्ट ट्रैवल
That's
के
the
लिए सेव
Forbidden
कर लो।
Forest on the left. It's off limits to students. as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Super sexy girl
I think
fall
that
in love
calling it
with
forbidden
boy.
only makes it more
Acha.
alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will
ये
say,
देखो गोरा.
while
गोरा
I
नहीं.
certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
क्या है not girl she is also vampire. अच्छा vampire है क्या? देखेंगे टाइम मिला तो bro.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks
Dragon
that
है
followed
वो.
my arrival feeling quite
हाँ वही
strange.
dragon है मतलब गोरा नहीं है
Everything
dragon
was so
गोरा है एक ही हुआ सर.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
इधर कुछ तो है नहीं.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
पता नहीं कुछ तो है बाद में देखते हैं ये सब.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never
ड्रंक
seen
है
him in
भोसड़ी
such
वाला.
a state.
मेरे को भी लग रहा है ड्रंक है वो.
Really there is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Hogsmeade पहुंच गए. अभी वांड बनाएंगे.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
ओलिवेंडर चलते हैं पहले.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Unicorn's hair, 12 inches. Okay.
Curious indeed.
Go for this one, right?
How intriguing.
Honey brown variation चलेगा. Silver lime.
Curious indeed.
White ही अच्छा था. White अच्छा था.
Intriguing.
White ही कर लेते हैं फिर. कोई सीन नहीं है इसका.
Curious indeed.
Black Throne का 12.5 inches.
How intriguing.
Fairly bendy. White वाला, right?
Curious indeed.
Unicorn's hair है इसमें. Producing consistent magic नहीं चाहिए. Dragon's heart.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Capable of producing a great range of magic. कौन सा ले बे? यूनिकॉर्न नहीं चाहिए. फिनिक्स फेदर या ड्रैगन्स हार्ट रिंग. ये पावरफुल मैजिक कर सकता है इससे और इससे रेंज अटैक्स ज्यादा अच्छे होंगे.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Dragon.
How intriguing. What do you think?
मैं 8:30 बजे निकलने वाला हूँ. आधा घंटा जितना हो सके स्टोरी करूँगा. कल करूँगा स्टोरी. यही सेंड करूँगा.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Okay, हाँ जी.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Toadstool tails.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to...
And I, too, see in it. But I shall let Professor Weasley a potting table and a potion.
I believe so, sir.
Good.
क्या try करूँ?
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
स्टिक रुको, स्टिक ट्राई करने का टाइम आएगा. थोड़ी देर बाद स्टिक ट्राई करने का टाइम आएगा. करते तब ट्राई करते भाई. आएगा थोड़ी देर बाद. अभी फाइट होने वाला है ये सब कलेक्ट करने के बाद. मैं ये सब डायलॉग स्किप कर रहा हूँ जो सब अभी आ रहा है. ये सब कोई फायदे का नहीं है वैसे. ये स्किप कर रहा हूँ मैं. सिर्फ खरीदना है, खरीद के निकल जाएंगे. बाकी तो
What can I do for you today?
ये सब स्टोर है.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Accio.
I have everything.
We should.
अभी होने वाला है भाई.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Accio!
Descending! Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Levioso!
Take Oresco momentum! Descendo! Arresto momentum!
अरे ना 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 ना.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. There. Good as new. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't...
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butter. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
थोड़ा गियर पे जाओ
Revelio. Accio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
हाँ क्या सीन है अभी कौन सा क्वेस्ट है क्या है फ्रॉस्ट वंस राउंड 1 ये वाला कंप्लीट करके हम लोग ये करते हैं क्या बोलते हैं इसको हम लोग स्ट्रीम अभी के लिए ऑफ करते हैं ठीक है ये वाला कंप्लीट करने के बाद
Must we go back to practicing our skill?
Revelio.
glad you could make it. Lucan's just
Revelio.
over there.
Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you.
If Sebastian I coordinate.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's
How does cross wands work exactly?
इधर हम लोग फाइट करने वाले हैं, फ्रेंडली फाइट.
Get me in.
रेडी. फ्रेंडली फाइट करने वाले हैं, ठीक है?
We'll make you regret signing up.
I will make you regret fighting with me, baby.
Infringo.
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Accio. Levioso.
Expulso.
Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Find the one.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
what to do.
Victory, baby.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Hope to see you back here again.
Accio. Revelio.
क्या सीन है भाई. कुछ तो है इधर. इधर क्या है? करे क्या ये वाला? टॉक टू प्रोफेसर स्पीक ब्रेन वर्ड्स. नहीं रे, ये वाला करते नेक्स्ट में, या फिर कर ही ले. क्वेस्ट में क्या है? कोई अलग क्वेस्ट अवेलेबल है क्या? आप तो जा रहे थे ना? जा तो रहा था, टाइम तो हो गया. नहीं भाई, जाना है. ये सब बाद में करते. ये सब बाद में घूमेंगे फिरेंगे, बाद में करेंगे बेटा. अभी तो कुछ सीन नहीं करेंगे. इधर दो है. ये सब साइड मिशंस वगैरह है, इसको करना है. साइड मिशन ही करते हैं रे, साइड मिशन ही करते हैं अभी के लिए. अभी मतलब ऑफ स्ट्रीम साइड मिशन ही करने वाला हूँ मैं. अभी के लिए हो गया मेरा. ऑपरेट
Revelio.
ये सब अनलॉक होने वाला है भाई. बहुत खतरनाक एबिलिटीज है बेंचो। बहुत खतरनाक एबिलिटीज है भाई। ये डेथ विश है, ये पक्का डेथ है। किल्स एनिमी इंस्टेंट। चलो गाइस, हो गया मेरा अभी के लिए। इधर से ही मिलते हैं, टाटा बाय बाय करते हैं अभी के लिए, ठीक है। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी के साथ कल मिलते रे वापस। हो गया रे अभी के लिए, सिंह टाटा बाय बाय हो गया भाई। हो गया ब्रो। बाय 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 स्ट्रेंज बाय बाय।